Such a natural disaster as flooding is one of the most common around the world. According to the statistics, it is 40% of all cataclysms that happen. Also, such extreme weather occurs as the most frequent type among all disasters. During 20 years, over 2 billion people were affected by flood. Lots of houses in Canada were destroyed completely and swept out because of severe flooding. Post-tropical storm in the eastern part of the country provoked a natural disaster. Authorities reacted to the situation, declared a state of emergency, and started evacuation of local residents to avoid more damages and victims. Affected communities need federal assistance to cope with damages and within cleanup assistance. Over 700,000 customers were without power in the area. Storms and consequently heavy rains affected Austria. It recorded 118 millimeters of rain just within 3 to 4 hours. Such a cataclysm actually happens in the area once every 100 years. Officials asked people to stay at home. Still, many houses were flooded, and rescue workers provided evacuation. Also, storms and flooding left thousands of locals without electricity supply. Low-lying regions in India experienced a repetition of devastating floods several years ago. Rivers in central Kerala breached the banks with a number of landslides in the area. The Meteorological Department announced a red alert in many districts of India, so the large-scale evacuation was organized, especially for locals who live on the banks of the rivers. China became under risk of flooding in the middle of July. During almost 1 week of constant precipitation, its level got 8,205 mm. 6,331 villages in several cities with population over 12 million of people were affected by the cataclysm.
今天是7月5号下午，这是龙潭大酒店，在对面是豪子，这边是清水。
About 48,500 households were damaged because of massive downpour. Moreover, the cataclysm impacted expensive tea and flour areas.
Yeah.
Flooding is not quite a frequent phenomenon in the United Arab Emirates. However, over 3,800 people were evacuated because of extreme weather that became dangerous. Flash flood warning was announced in the state of Nevada as the area experienced some rare thunderstorm.
That's why it doesn't rain.
7,300 people had no power because of the storm. Moreover, water poured through the roofs of buildings and cars.
Flooding in Las Vegas. It's coming out of the...
On the 13th of September, Portugal was affected by heavy rainfall. Flood water, downed trees, mud led to enormous damages to houses, vehicles, and infrastructure.
天是7月5号下午，这是龙潭大酒店，这对面是好日子。天是7月5号下午，这是龙潭大酒店，这对面是好日子。